We're just hanging out in the park today, friends, and I thought I would show you a standing practice, something that you can do pretty much anywhere. Um, so, if you want to, join along or save the video for later when you have some time. But here's how we're going to start. You have your feet on the ground, easy stuff, right? And then just open up your hands and just spin in a circle. I just want to make sure you have enough room where you are. If you didn't hit anything, you're safe. If you did, move a little. All right, good. Okay, so where are you at? Your hands are already spinning. You might as well just keep on spinning them. See if you can twist at the spine, at the hip, just turning in both directions, tapping your shoulder maybe, looking over your shoulder maybe. Yeah, it's good. Just opening things up. Remember this move later, friends. You can do this whenever you want, just to loosen things up. All right. Now, we're going to switch it up and make some other circles. Turn into a windmill here from the shoulders, just swinging your arms as big as you can, go in both directions. Think about breathing. Good. All right. Couple more times, both directions. Cool. Okay. Now, maybe make some cups with your hands here, right? And then tap along your skin in all the spots, both directions, all the places you can get. Going down your legs, going down your shins and your calves and your feet and backs of your knees and your glutes, belly. When you get up to your chest, maybe you're tapping now. Tapping at that thymus right behind your chest bone. Good. Nice. Okay. Now, move those fingertips up to the crown of your head. And we're just going to tap around in the skull for a minute. Relax your jaw and relax your brow. Tap along that brow, down your jaw, and into your cheekbones, all the places. Good. When you get down further, maybe you rub into the throat a little bit, just waking things up. Good? All right. Excellent, friends. Inhale those hands up into the sky. And then as you exhale, just fold forward. Can you lay your belly right across your thighs, reaching for the earth? Maybe you're swaying a little from side to side. A ragdoll pose. Shake your head yes and no because it's relaxed at the end of your spine. And we breathe and sway. Then maybe this sway you start to add a little bit of lift to. You're lifting and you're swaying from side to side. Eventually, you'll come up to standing. When you get there, inhale up all the way. Reach up as high as you can. And then exhale forward, fold for real. Reach for the earth. Reach for your shins or your soles of your feet, whatever you can get to. Inhale, half lift. And then as you exhale, forward fold. Inhaling again, you can root to rise. Reach up into the sky and exhale. Bring hands to heart center. Good. Awesome, friends. Maybe you open your hands up into a Garuda Mudra for just a second, feeling your hands wrap around your chest and feeling your breath. Good. Nice. Okay. All right. Back to it, friends. Inhale, hands up again. As you exhale, just cactus your arms open. Good. Inhale up all the way. And then swing your hands behind you and come into a single fist. And then maybe you even make a pointer finger, kind of Charlie's Angels hands there, and then push towards the earth. Open up the heart and look up into the sky. Nice, friends. Come up out of that. And then inhale back up into the sky. And then exhale, cactus those arms one more time. Sweet. Bring your hands forward. Make kind of a 90-degree angle with your elbows. There you go. Now, as you inhale, push those elbows back behind you. Push your heart forward. Exhaling, push forward all the way. Good. Inhale, push all the way back. And then exhale, push it all the way forward. Sweet. Inhale all the way back. And then exhale. Push it forward. Nice. All right. Now you're just going to take this left foot and put it on the outside of your right foot. Yeah? Then inhale, reach up high and grab this left wrist with your right hand and banana over to the right. Yeah. Good. Inhale all the way up. And then as you exhale, can you forward fold from here? Bowing down, bending at the hip, reaching as far as you can. There you go. Inhale up out of there. And then as you exhale, you can step back into this normal stance. Good. Now from here, you're just going to step over the other way. Doing the same thing. Inhale up again. This time grab your right wrist with your left hand and banana over that way. Nice. Inhale up out of there. And then as you exhale, just fold forward. Reach towards the earth. Drop your head. Hang out for a breath. Good. Inhale up out of that slowly. And stand back in a normal stance. Good. Okay. Now, wherever you are, you're just going to step forward a little bit with your right foot. Step back a little bit with your left foot. Okay. Now check and see. There might be a little bit of distance in between your heels here, if you notice. All right. Now, turn these hips towards the front of you and then press up high. We're finding ourselves in a warrior A here. Nice, strong warrior. You're long from these fingers all the way down to that heel. Yeah? Good. Inhaling, straighten up this leg. And then as you exhale, fold forward and come into a pyramid pose. You can come to your shin or your ankle, whatever you can reach. There you go. Inhale up out of this. And then as you exhale, straighten, come back into your warrior A. There you go. One breath. Navel coming towards the spine. Everything's strong. Good. Inhale again. Come up out of this. And then as you exhale, fold back forward. Back into your pyramid pose. Yeah? Good. One more breath. Stretching as you go. Good. Inhale up out of this. And then as you exhale, fall back into that warrior A. One more time. Long and strong. Nice. Good. Swing your feet around to where everybody's facing the same direction. Maybe you walk your feet out a little bit more. Open up your hands into a star pose here. Navel coming towards the spine. Yes, good. All right. Inhale, reach up high. Then as you exhale, fold forward. Reach up for the ground. Can you touch the ground? If you can't, walk your feet out a little bit more to where you can touch the ground a little bit here. Relax your head and shake it yes and no. Good. Breathing here, swaying from side to side. There you go. Okay, now put your right hand directly under your head. Your left hand inhales up into the sky. All the way up. Maybe as you inhale again, you push it up even higher. And then exhale, swing that left hand down so it can replace the right. Right hand inhales up into the sky. All the way up. Good. Next time you inhale, push it up again. Higher, and then exhale, swing back down. And back to the earth. And then both hands come to your hips, and we slowly inhale ourselves back up into that wide-legged fold. Now, turn the other way. Come back into your warrior feet. This time, right foot behind you. Bend into that left foot. Yeah? Good. Turn these hips towards the front of the mat. Reach out. Long and strong. Warrior A. Good. Awesome. Now, inhaling, straighten this front leg. As you exhale, fold all the way forward. Reach for your shin, your ankle, your foot, whatever you can get to. Pyramid pose. Good. Inhale up out of this pyramid, and then as you exhale, you can fall back into this warrior A. Yeah? Navel coming towards the spine. Everything's strong here. Sweet. Inhale up, and then exhale, fold back forward again. Reaching towards that shin. Maybe you get a little deeper. Hanging out. One more breath. Then inhale up. And then exhale, fall back into your warrior A. One more time. Nice. Doing great. Step to the front of the mat. Oh, if you have a mat. If not, just come back to standing. There you go. This is great so far. I think we're doing wonderfully. Let's see if we can warm up this core a little bit more. What do you think? How can we do that? Well, can you open your legs back open? Yeah, good. Navel coming towards the spine. Yeah, good. All right. Now, just see if you can lean into this left foot a little bit. And then push up and find yourself in a falling star. Reach both hands out to the right side and see if you can balance. You might have to kickstand, but see if you can do navel coming towards the spine and your balance over 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back into stability here. Then lean a little bit into this right foot and then kick up onto that left. Find yourself in falling star on the other side. Yeah. If you fall out, giggle about it and come back. And we're here for 3, 2, 1. Back into our giant star pose. Inhale up into the sky. And then exhale, forward fold again. Reach for the earth. Relax that head. Shake it, yes and no. Good. All right, now from here, put those hands back on your hips and inhale back up to standing. If you're on a mat, step to the front of the mat. Otherwise, just come back into a nice standing pose. Good. All right, let's keep this up. Now we drop into a chair pose. Reach your hands out far in front of you. And then drop your hips down towards the earth like you're sitting into a chair. Yeah. It's also called fierce pose, Utkatasana. It has a lot of names. But either way, you can feel it. Your navel coming towards the spine. Everything's active. There you go. Now inhale, reach out. As you exhale, can you drop this left hand to the outside of your right knee and open your right hand to the sky? There you go. And while it's up here, make some circles. Make sure to breathe. Circles from the shoulder. Good. Beautiful. Inhale back up into that chair. And then as you exhale, open up the other way. There you go. Make those same circles again. There you go. Both directions. Nice. Sweet. Inhale back up into chair. And then as you exhale, straighten your legs and fold forward all the way to the earth. Good. Inhale, half lift. As you exhale, forward fold again. And then inhaling, root to rise. Reach up into that sky. And exhale, hands. Come back to heart center. Maybe you drop back into that Garuda Mudra with me here. Yeah? Good. Hands covering the heart. Feeling the breath. Good. An affirmation for you to say. You can say it to yourself or out loud, whatever's best for you. I belong exactly where I am. Awesome. Inhale, those hands up into the sky. And then exhale, bring hands to heart center. Awesome, friends. Let's do a little bit more warrior poses before we finish up our practice. So you're going to step back again with this right foot. Left foot, sorry. All right. This time your heels are aligned though. Okay. Then you open up your hands long and strong, front to back. There you go. Now, take this left hand here and rotate it underneath. Big circles. Maybe you're breathing as you go. Couple times around. Then the next time this left hand gets to that right hand, grab that string and pull it back, all the way back, and let it go. Good. Now rotate this right palm. Inhale as far as you can. As you exhale, paint the rainbow. Slide this left hand down your left thigh and reach over you with the right. See if you can stack that pinky on the top of your hand as you're reaching back. Sweet. All right. Cartwheel those hands forward. Come back through this warrior B. Drop your right elbow to the right knee. Open up this left hand to the sky. Nice. Are you breathing? As you breathe, rotate these hands a couple times, both directions. Yeah? Good. All right. As you inhale, cartwheel back into warrior B. Nice. Okay, straighten this front leg. And then reach as far as you can with your right hand. Drop it back down. Your ankle, open up, left hand to the sky. We're in a triangle pose. See if you can open up this hand even more. Awesome. There you go, friends. Go ahead and drop this left hand down to your right. See, can you open up your right hand the other way? Revolved triangle. Pretty lake. Drop it back down. Open up that left hand to the sky again. Come back into triangle. There you go. Now, cartwheel yourself back into warrior B. Nice job. Step to the front. Step back with your other foot. Come back into warrior feet. This time, bending into your left foot. Yes? Okay. Open up long and strong. Warrior B. Take this right hand and rotate it underneath. Are you breathing? A couple times. Good. Next time this right hand gets to the left, grab that string. Pull it all the way back. And let it go. Good. Rotate this left hand. Inhale as far as you can forward. Exhaling, paint the rainbow. Slide your right hand down the thigh. This left hand, again, the pinky stacked on the top. Reaching back. Good. As you inhale, cartwheel forward. Left elbow comes to that left knee. Open up that right hand to the sky. Good. In this pose, make a couple circles. Go in both directions. Not forgetting to breathe. Sweet. Now, cartwheel yourselves back into warrior B. Straighten up this front leg and reach as far as you can before you drop that left hand down to the left ankle. Open right hand to the sky. Lovely. One more breath. Awesome. As you inhale, cartwheel back into warrior B. Sweet. Step to the front of the mat. Or come back to standing. However it is for you. Cool. Well, we're going to calm things down from here. So, just a couple more poses. I'm going to try to do a couple balancing poses, but easy ones, okay? So, just want to come up into a crane pose. Can you trust in your right leg to hold you up while you push your left foot out in front of you? Maybe it's just the tripod. Wherever it is, that can be okay. But maybe you can lift it up all the way or even bend the knee if you have to. You can wrap your hand around your knee if you need. Open up wherever you are and find that balance. Navel coming towards the spine. Awesome, friends. And we're here for 3, 2, 1. See if you can change into a tree pose. And just can be here if you want. Tripod. Or on your calf. Or all the way up on your thigh if you're super bendy. Good. And I realize if you're in an office, maybe you don't want to put your shoe on your pants. So probably down here. But still, that navel is coming towards the spine. And you're breathing, finding stillness. Perfect. All right, take a big breath in here. As you exhale, kick this left foot out behind you and bow forward. We're coming into a humble warrior. You can always open up your hands into airplane. And again, we balance. You're awesome. We're all flying together for 3, 2, and 1. Step out of it. There you go. All right. Got to do the other side. Ready? First things first. We come up into crane. Just opening up, finding crane. Wherever that is for you. Could have been a couple different places. May not even be the same. But breathing and finding that stillness. For 3, 2, 1. Change into a tree. Again, it can be tripod, calf or thigh, hands at the heart. Looking for that stillness again. Good. And we breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and fold forward, pushing this right foot out behind you, bowing forward, coming into your humble warrior. Or again, opening up into plain pose. There you go. You're awesome. We're doing this, flying together for another 3, 2, and 1. Step up out of that, friends. My goodness. You're heroes, every one of you. I hope you can still see me. Inhale those hands up into the sky. Cactus one more time. Ah. Awesome, friends. Inhale those hands up into the sky. Bring them to heart center. Let's close this little practice with an intention. Just set an intention. How do you want your day to be here? It can be productive, peaceful. What comes to your mind? Beautiful. Inhale, hands up again. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Maybe you exhale audibly. Beautiful. Namaste, friends. Be well.